Percentage error in measurement. So the percentage error of a measurement is the size of the absolute error as a percentage of the measurement. So percentage error is absolute error divided by whatever the measurement is that you've measured and times it by 100% to change it into a percentage. So let's have a look at how that works. Find the degree of accuracy of the Earth's radius estimate of 64,000 kilometres to the nearest 100 kilometres, correct to 2 decimal places. So what is this actually asking us to do? So the first thing it's asking us to do is to actually work out the absolute error. So absolute error, let me spell correctly, is going to be half of the smallest unit, and the smallest unit is 100 kilometres, so that is 50 kilometres. And this is similar to a question we did in a previous video. So now I've got to work out the percentage error. So to work out my percentage error, I put my absolute error, which is 50 in this case, and I divide it by the radius of the Earth, and I times it by 100%. Now the error is going to be above and below. So I'm going to put a plus or a minus there, and if I work this out on my calculator, I get 0.0078%. And that's how easy it is. If I have a look at question 2 then, it says the measured length of Sydney Harbour Bridge is 503 metres and the measured length of a basketball court is 26 metres. And the first part says find the percentage error of each measurement. So let's look at the Sydney Harbour Bridge first. So for the Sydney Harbour Bridge, I'll just abbreviate that. The smallest unit, well, it's measured in metres, so the smallest unit is half of 1 metre, which is 0.5 of a metre, over my measured amount, which is 503, and I multiply this by 100%. And I get 0.09940. So to 3 decimal places, that's 0.099%. Now I'm going to do the whole thing again for the basketball court. So the basketball court is going to be plus or minus half of, it's been measured to the nearest 1 metre, so that's half a metre, over my measurement, and I'm going to multiply that once again by 100%. And I should probably put a plus and minus, and I didn't do that in the one above. So if I think about that, that's plus or minus, and if I put all of that in my calculator, I'm not worrying about the plus or minus, I'm just putting 0.5 over 26 and timesing it by 100. I get 1.92307. So it's a lot of decimal places. So we've been asked to do this to 1 decimal place, or 3, sorry. So it's 1.923%. And I've nearly finished. The last one says, which of the 2 measurements is more accurate? Well, the one that's going to be more accurate is the one that is the smallest percentage. So in this case, the Sydney Harbour Bridge has been measured more accurately than the basketball court because its percentage is much smaller than that. The percentage error is much smaller than the basketball court. Thanks for watching.